everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. So in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at what you can expect next in your life within the next 10 days. Now, please make sure to pick a pile that really speaks to you, and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, this is what's coming up for you in the next 10 days. Now, as always, we will start off with your Moonology deck. And this week, the message for you is nothing will come out of the situation. So, especially if you're worrying about something or you're concerned about something, like, is this going to be right? Will it go wrong? Overthinking about something, do not do that, because the worst case scenario that you're thinking about is not going to come true. So that is something you absolutely need to know about yourself. Now this week you could also be paying more attention to your financial circumstances, so financial planning, taking important decisions relating to money, or being focused on money, signing bank documents, visiting the bank, all of that is on the cards for you. Now let's take a look at your tarot. You have Prince of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and you have Princess of Swords. Alright, that is very interesting. Now, this week you could actually get an invitation. Now, this could be an invitation letter to, attend a seminar, attend a conference, or just an invitation by friends and family. But in some cases, this could actually mean having somebody interested in you, somebody reaching out to you via your DM or otherwise expressing an interest with you to take you out for coffee, for a date, you never know. So very interesting week out there. But once again, you're also going to be feeling very generous, very kind. You're in a mood to giving your attention, giving your affection, giving your money, all of that, okay? So charitable activities are absolutely on the cards for you. But you are in the mode of giving, and maybe which is why you're being asked to pay attention to your financial health. Of course, there has to be a beautiful balance in two things: give and receive and save. All of that needs to be balanced, okay? So while you're spending or donating, just keep a look at your bank account is what is coming forth. Now, you may have a tendency to be a little sharp this week, okay? Maybe your words will be very strong or harsh in certain cases. Pay attention that whatever you are saying, you're screening it through 2 screens. Is this kind? Is this necessary? Before saying anything, think about it twice, because your words this week can actually harm somebody or just hurt somebody's feelings, okay? So be careful. Of course, work-wise, you may be taking a lot more burden than usual. You may be drowning in work, drowning in studies, or just doing too many things at the same time. Maybe you have just scheduled too many things on your priority list. So please make sure, if you want to continue doing all of them, you either have help or you delegate it to another week. But make sure you are scheduling and being on top of things is what is coming forth. But once again, this week you're also going to be coming into a lot of new ideas, okay? There is a lot on your mind. You are almost bubbling with ideas. You are like, okay, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that, and maybe that is causing you to take a little bit of pressure, a little bit of stress. So tone it down a little bit is what I'm going to tell you. Now, let's take a look at your other cards. This week, you're also being told to follow your dreams, okay? And of course, since you're getting a lot of more ideas, you may decide to do exactly that. You're asking yourself, what can I do that will be a right direction in my dreams, But you are following your dreams. You're moving in a way towards your destiny is also what is coming forth. And interestingly, you're also being told to surrender to your passion, Now, get out of your head. See, what happens with you, pile 1, is you may have a lot of plans, but sometimes it doesn't turn into actions. Now, overthinkers, especially if you are one of them, that can happen to you. So make sure every plan you have, or at least one of them, is backed by really firm action on your part, okay? But I feel like your passion is going to be on that overdrive mode, and you're basically being told, go with the flow. Go where life is taking you, follow your dreams is what you're being told. And please, especially all of your ideas, make sure that at least one out of it is actionable. Yeah, just saying. Now, this week I feel like you're naturally going to be very loving towards yourself. You're going to be very kind to yourself. You're almost paying more attention to yourself, maybe because of somebody's interest in you, or because you're just feeling all passionate, you're feeling very, very beautiful. And sometimes this could involve going shopping and spending excessive money, and hence you're being told to really, really pay attention to your bank account this week. Now, once again, coming as a reinforcing message is that of communication. Please make sure that you really, really screen what you're saying this week. Yeah, so of course, when you're communicating, this could be via email, written documents. Make sure you check it 101 times. Yeah, because it may so happen that something you say can be sort of misread or taken out of context. So very, very careful attention on your communication is what is suggested this week. Of course, at work, you could be involved in multiple communication. You have to do this, you have to do that, and a lot of weightage because of that is also possible. Now, interestingly, somebody is very, very envious of you this week. There is a possibility that somebody out there is keeping a watch on you and almost feeling like, oh, I wish I had that, or I wish I was this kind of a person. Yeah, so please make sure you're protecting yourself from envy and not flaunting more than necessary. So all of those of you who flaunt on social media or who are active on social media, you need to be a little bit more careful of that. Now, one thing that I know about envy is envy can destroy a lot of dreams. We have a lot of plans, we are almost putting it out there before anything significant is happening, and we share it with somebody, and in the end things don't work out. Yeah, so please don't overshare this week, and be careful in terms of using your social media is what is coming forth. And remember, you were anyway told your communication pattern needs to be in check. Now, we're going to be taking a couple of more cards just to get those clarifying messages for you. Okay. Meditate. All right. Meditation is going to be something that you may have to do this week. I feel like that meditation will actually help you ground your energies because of that overthinking, over passion things. Yeah. So when you feel like your mind is bubbling with ideas, meditate. When you feel like you're just carrying too much weight, take 5 minutes and just breathe. Yeah, meditation doesn't have to be complicated. It can just be as simple as taking 5 minutes for deep breathing. So make sure this week you actually make plans to make that happen. Why don't you schedule that? Schedule meditation, because I'll tell you this, unless you make meditation a part of your daily routine, it doesn't happen on its own. Once again, reinforcing the Six of Pentacles, generosity. Of course, you may be very, very kind with your words, you may be very kind with your money, and you may actually spend a lot more than necessary. And maybe sometimes you're doing this for a good cause, so okay, I'll just let you go this time. Yeah, that I'll leave you that. Generosity is beautiful. Move. All right, you're basically being told make a move, make that first step towards your dreams is also coming forth. Like I said, you live in your head, Pailwan. Brilliant things happen in your head, but when it comes to translation, it doesn't translate. Change that this week. Let this be the week that you change that. Okay, I believe in you, and I'm going to hold you accountable for this. Okay, so whatever dream you have, leave me down in the comment section down below, and at the end of 10 days, come back and tell me what you did about it. Yeah, please make sure you do that. We need to keep each other accountable for things, if we want to make progress and grow. Get a buddy, in fact, myself and my best friend, we sort of do that. If one of us has a plan and we want to do something or an idea that we want to carry out, we make sure that the other person keeps in check and makes the other person accountable. So maybe you have that buddy for you. I can be that buddy if you want me to be. Yeah. Anchor, once again, you need to be grounded, like I said, because you're really in the head in terms of ideas, So you need to be grounded and anchored by meditation. Once again, reinforcing messages. I absolutely love these clarifiers because they just sort of, tie up all the messages together. Dive, make a move, make a move. You're not going to find pearls on the seashore. Is it any more clearer, Pailwan? You need to make a move. Wherever you are, move. Yeah? Yeah. I'm going to give you your letters and numbers. All right. You have 99, 66 can be. You have 2. You have number 10. This can be important, numbers like days of the week, if you can take it that way, or your initials as well. Q, T, number 20, L, law of attraction. Maybe when it comes to your law of attraction, you're just thinking about it. Maybe you're dreaming too much and not changing it. And look at that. As soon as I said change, you had the number 13. So you need to shift things. Whatever you're dreaming of, do it into actionable. Convert it into actionable is what is coming forth. L. You have 11, angel number. You have 2, You have 99 and 11. X, you have R, you have R again, you have I. Is there a Leah here who's watching me? I just got that Leah. 30, 12, sorry. O, P, W. You have number 8. Once again, 8 goes very well for financial discipline. So that is something you have to be careful about, okay? Your generous heart, maybe you're giving somebody a gift, and which is why your heart is so open. That is a possibility for you. Just give you a couple of more. 27. 6 can be 9 and 19 and number 31. So overall, these are, the messages that are coming forth for you for the next 10 days. As always, I want to leave you with my best wishes. Please make sure you take some important action for this week. I'm holding you accountable, bye-bye. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you selected pile 2, this is what you can expect for yourself over the next 10 days. As always, I'm going to start off with your moonology. So this week you're being told, stop playing it safe. Stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding your talents. You need to show the world who you really are. Exhibit your talent. Bring out the essence of who you are. The world needs you, pile 2. You guys are healers. Where are you hiding? And most importantly, why are you hiding? Yeah? Come out. We need you. From your tarot, you have 2 of swords, justice. You have 10 of cups and you have 5 of cups. Okay. Alright. So something is causing you to have double mind. You're like, should I do this? Should I not? Should I go that way? Should I not go that way? What should I do? What is the right way forward? Maybe that is something you're asking yourself this week. This could be in terms of your work or your relationship, okay? Especially. But what is necessary for you is you need to get out of that thought pattern, second guessing yourself. That is something you often do, pile 2. So you need to get out of that habit and instead weigh things properly. Like make a list, weigh the pros and cons of a situation. For everything, for every choice, write the pro, write the con, and then make the right decision. Because you need a more balanced state of mind to make a decision. And I feel like this week, it is slightly missing, especially towards one half of the week. Because I feel like this week, you're also feeling a little bit sad or a little bit disappointed with things, This is almost you feeling like, oh, the ships have sailed. The time has passed by. And really feeling sad and sort of going into that victim mentality. I can understand this and I really, really feel for you guys because we've all been there. We've all been there, yeah? So please make sure you take time to heal, especially because healing is something that is showing up for you, yeah? So maybe a part of you needs healing this week, and maybe that healing will bring you into that state of balance. But let me tell you this whatever is happening, it is very necessary, because I feel like after you go through these emotions, you will then find happiness, yeah? But overall, I feel like this positive state of mind is returning, and balance will return in your life if you take time for healing. Now, for a couple of you, this could be physical healing or emotional healing. I feel like you're going in a shell this week, yeah? And not surprisingly, one of the cards that you got, in fact, the very first one was hibernation and regeneration. So maybe you need a little bit of extra rest, extra taking care of, or extra pampering. Yeah, so please don't schedule anything extra when it comes to your work, and as much as you can, stay indoors. Yeah, give yourself rest, give yourself whatever you need. Yeah, go out for a walk, because nature is like the best healer. Please do that. Take care of yourself this week, because you're not really in that balanced state of mind that you usually are in. Now, one reason why this is happening is because you're sort of not able to separate what is reality and what is the illusion. It's like you've believed so much in the illusion of things that you've lost touch with reality. Yeah, that is what has happened for you. So it is very, very important for you to take that step back and re-evaluate a couple of things for yourself, okay? Self-healing is absolutely necessary. But of course, like 10 of cups, you also have action. So you necessarily need to be the one who's actively taking charge of your life, actively taking charge of your emotions and your week overall. So you need to ask yourself, am I able to do this right now? And if your answer is yes, go ahead and do this. And if you feel like no, not really the good time, say no to things. So the action part is basically in your own hands this week, is what is coming forth. Of course, for 10 of cups, it can be a celebration and a commitment of sorts as well. Now this could be a commitment of romantic nature, or this could be like a contract renewal, when it comes to your work, that way. Or maybe you'll witness somebody else doing that, yeah? But you're feeling happy, you're feeling contented and joyous, yeah? Maybe it is a birthday or a celebration, that can also be possible. But look at this. This week you're basically being told to surrender negative thinking. Yeah, so it's like you're crying over spilt milk. It's like you're over analyzing your disappointment. Do not control these feelings. If they come up, let it come to the surface. Say thank you for them for coming to the surface, so that you can heal them. It's important to heal and not brush things under the carpet. Yeah, be very careful about that, because pile 2, in your intrinsic ability to heal other people, you forget to deal with your own emotions. Yeah, and especially if you keep getting negative thoughts, focus on positivity. Maybe affirmations can really help you. Positive thinking is important for you this week. Yeah, please take care of yourself and get some rest. Please get some rest, because that's something you clearly need. Journal things please this week if you can, because I feel like journaling can really help all these negative thoughts come out on paper, and then you'll be free. Journaling helps a lot. So please, you can have like an emotional journal which you can only write in when you feel a little bit unhappy or your state of mind is little negative. Reflect, perfect. You need to reflect this week. So peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. You need to look deep within yourself. Deep within, that reflection is what is needed for this week. Journaling will tremendously help you. Journey. Half the treasure is journey on the path to finding it. Maybe you're slightly disappointed that your journey is not meeting your own expectation. Yeah, I feel like that may happen. Or of course you could actually take a physical trip or a physical journey. And if you're taking a journey, good for you, because that little trip can actually help you, especially get rid of that mood. Go to the forest, go take a hike, make that a priority if you can. Communication, especially for somebody, if you feel like there are certain things that you've left unsaid, say it this week, okay? Because you need to communicate, you need to express yourself. In one of the past readings, I believe, pile 2, you had an issue with your throat chakra where you're holding all things within yourself, yeah? So please make sure you communicate, you talk it out loud if possible. I'll give you one more. Safety. Don't be too proud to go back to the show. So if you've had like a fight with a friend, or if you've said something that you cannot take back, or you might want to go back to your past, maybe to the place that you worked in, to friends who you called really close friends, don't be afraid to go back, okay? It's never too late to go back is what is essentially being told to you. Don't be proud, okay? Don't let pride get in the way. And maybe that is why you're being told to really come out and display your true self. What do you truly feel? That needs to come out, yeah? Your throat chakra needs attention on an immediate basis. You have 5. You have T. You have T again. 77. You have an O. O. U. A again, you have F, 11, H, hat. Is somebody out there going to buy a new hat? I love hats. I in fact have a collection. 55. You know what? Angels are really, really surrounding you. They really, really are. So you're not alone, and if you need help, it's available. Just reach out, yeah? M. You can find your initials, sometimes full names. And if you're one of those, tell me in the comments down below. You have V. And do it. If something needs to be done, do it. And do we have a Todd watching my video? Okay, do it. Once again, act. Take action when you feel like it is necessary for you. 7. You have P. 18. E. Make sure you're eating well, because I also get eat. Monitor your eating, so nourishment needs attention. E. And of course your digestive system, I believe that is something that was a message from your future self too. So eat well, take care of yourself, but overall this week, just take care of yourself. That is what I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Journal, please make sure you journal. Overall, these are the messages that are coming forth for you. And as always, I want to leave you with lots and lots and lots and lots, and this time extra prayers. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, these are the messages that are coming forth for you for the next 10 days. So how did you enjoy your previous week? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, for you, the message is prosperity lies ahead, and this is a card that each and every one of us loves dearly, isn't it? So prosperity lies ahead. So financially, I believe you guys are going to be really, really good. Yeah, that's good news. From your tarot, you have Queen of Cups, Hierophant, Lovers, okay, and Princess of Cups, okay. Clearly I feel like the previous week has shifted a lot of things for you, pile 3, It's almost like I feel like the clouds have parted over you, and peace and prosperity are really, really coming forth in your life, okay? Because this week you're going to be in the mood of emotions. You're going to be flowing. All the emotions are going to flow through, and you're going to be feeling good. You may feel like taking care of yourself. You may feel like nurturing yourself. You may want to spend more than time behind your hobbies or doing something that you really enjoy, like a passion project, yeah? You may actually go out, spend time with friends, family, go shopping. All of that is possible because you're like going in the flow, yeah? One part of your week at least. And you're leading with your heart this week is what is coming forth. So any kind of decision that you'll take this week or any kind of movement that you'll be making, it will only be movement that speaks to you, that will make you happy, that will make you feel content. That is what is coming forth. Especially when it comes to relationships, this is a very interesting week. Yeah, your connection with your partner will be very strong. You will be feeling very loved. They will make you feel very loved, and you'll just feel like it's just the best time ever. Yeah, things are really getting resolved is what is coming through. Yeah, and for a couple of you, I also get the sense of your relationship heading towards commitment. Now this could actually mean like you could be heading towards a wedding or a deeper connection if you've just met. But I believe this week you'll not do anything drastically different. You'll just be enjoying yourself, but within rules and within norms. You'll do things as they're supposed to do. You'll walk the path that has already been walked on. But that is what is making you happy, is what I feel. In fact, you may actually devote a lot of time to spirituality. You may meditate a lot. You may actually get into reading a lot of spiritual books, or doing a lot of research is also possible. In terms of studies as well, I feel like you're going to be very, very diligent, but sometimes you may go off track. Yeah, because it's like a flow this week. It's like, oh, I really want to study, and you'll study, and then it's like, no, I just want to enjoy, I just want to give myself the time and relax. Yeah, because that's what the week is. Now, interestingly, you are also learning from life this week. It's like there is a great amount of personal growth that is coming forth for you. It's like finally you know what works, and you're doing more of that. Yeah, that's what's coming through for you. And that is very interesting, because when a person becomes more in tune with nature, more in tune with life itself, life becomes easy. It's like you're giving up the struggle, is what I'm getting here, and which is why things are simplifying. There's a simplification coming forth, which I think is beautiful. But interestingly, you're just getting started. I feel like there has been some kind of an ending for you, like a karmic ending, like you've paid your debts and given the freedom. Yeah, but you're just getting started. There is more to come. There is more to come from you. But you're playing it safe. Like I said, you're just doing things still in the boundaries and not going out of your comfort zone. You actually can do that. You can try something different if you have faith in yourself. And if you just can make yourself feel more optimistic about things. Yeah, that baby needs to come out of this egg. You cannot remain in that egg for a very long time. And I understand, given the current circumstances, getting out of comfort zone can slightly be difficult, but try it in little ways. We have to make this like normal. Yeah, we never know how long the situation will continue, so make the best out of it. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of clouds have parted from your life. Once again, you have the card of personal growth. There is a lot of growing within you. Spiritually, your life is going to be rich, is what I feel. A lot of things are going to come into your life. You're going to be experiencing a lot more. And sometimes these experiences are going to surprise you, like you were not expecting it. Those kind of things will happen in your life. Yeah, you'll meet people who you never thought you'll meet, and that connections will get stronger. It's almost like this deep level of soulmate connection that you'll feel. Yeah, very, very deep connections are entering into your life. Now, Archangel Michael, when Archangel Michael comes into your reading, it's like he's separating all the energetic cords that are draining you. Like I said, there's been sort of a completion. So he's almost here to sever the past so that you can usher the new future. Ending and beginning, that is the sense that I'm getting here. And you have nothing to worry with Archangel Michael. Okay, and I feel like this week, since you have beauty, you may be taking care of yourself, and of course you had Queen of Cups showing up. So really being thoughtful about the way you dress, really wearing your hair a particular way, and of course going to the spa, getting a massage. You may be doing all of these things, but you are concerned about the way you look, and more importantly about the way you feel. Yeah, you're taking more care of yourself, whether you change your appearance or not. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself from within. And isn't that beautiful? Surrender to miracles. Just believe in miracles, because I won't be surprised if a lot of miracles now show up in your life. Within you, if there still continue to be any kind of resistances, let it go. Do not have doubts right now. Whatever is happening in your life, is nothing short of a miracle. Acknowledge it so that more miracles unfold is what is coming forth. Yeah. Now I'm going to shuffle a couple of cards for you just to get more clarification. It's almost like a magical reading for you, you know. It's very, very magical. The ocean. See, once again, you have the element of water showing very prominently. Be beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. You can enjoy your life now. You can go in whichever direction you want to. Yeah, the choice is yours. You just need to have more faith in yourself. Stop playing it safe. Of course, a trip to the ocean is very likely. And if you do that, let me know, because the beach is a place that is just beautiful. It sets you free in a certain ways. That's what I feel. Meditate, and of course spend some time with yourself, and personal growth of course happens through meditation. And especially, you know, I naturally get that inclination that you're getting deeper spiritually. So if you meditate more, maybe you'll get greater amount of clarity than usual, especially about which direction to go in next is coming forth. Of course, you have reflect again. So this is a very interesting week for you. You know, there's a lot that you need to learn, and you know, then go in an entirely new direction. Guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. So I believe this week you're going to be shown the way forward. Sometimes a friend may help you, sometimes a stranger may help you, but somebody is going to light your way forward is what is coming forth. Yeah, but you will be taken exactly where you're supposed to go. Yeah, it's all been divinely orchestrated. That is the sense that I'm getting here for you. Choose wisely. Okay, be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. So I believe, you know, moving forward, you have to be very careful with your choices, because like I said, I sensed a bit of karmic ending for you. Or Saturn energy, just take a look at where Saturn is in your chart. Okay, are you coming out of the 2.5 period or the 7.5 period? Because, you know, I just feel like you've learned a lot of karmic lessons and you're moving free away from them. So moving forward, please make sure you're not accumulating any new karma, and make sure whatever you're choosing, it is a choice that you're really, really happy with. Incredible amount of personal growth. Nothing is stopping you now. Yeah, trust your internal guidance system or a friend who has your best interest at heart. That's what's coming through. Yeah, as always, I'm gonna leave you here with nothing but my prayers for a beautiful, beautiful and incredible life for you, Pal 3. I'll leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.